Here's the script. You pour it most nights. One drink to take the edge off, to help you wind down, to help you sleep. And it feels like it's working, but that nightcap might be one of the quietest reasons your energy, your drive, and your testosterone have been slipping for years. Stick with me, because by the end of this, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening inside your body while you sleep, and the simple evening change that may help you turn it around. Here's the thing most men over 40 never get told. It's not the drinking itself that does the most damage to your hormones. It's the timing. That glass of wine, that beer, that whiskey right before bed lands at the worst possible moment, and I'll explain why in just a minute. But first, let me tell you what alcohol is actually doing once your head hits the pillow. When you drink in the evening, your body has one job, and it drops everything else to do it. It treats alcohol as a toxin, and it works hard to clear it out of your bloodstream. That metabolic emergency keeps your system busy for hours after you've fallen asleep. And here's where it matters for you specifically. The deep, slow-wave stages of sleep, the truly restorative ones, are when your body does most of its repair work. That's when growth hormone is released. That's when your nervous system resets. And that deep sleep is also closely tied to healthy testosterone production. Now here's what most men miss. The biggest surge of testosterone in your entire day doesn't happen at the gym. It doesn't happen at lunch. It happens while you sleep, especially in the early morning hours during deep and REM sleep. Your body is essentially manufacturing your vitality overnight, on a schedule. And alcohol before bed walks right into that factory and pulls the plug. Studies have linked heavy evening drinking to noticeably lower testosterone, and even moderate amounts can fragment the deep sleep your hormones depend on. You may still be in bed for 8 hours, but the quality of those hours collapses, and it gets a little more layered than that. Alcohol can raise cortisol, your main stress hormone, overnight. Cortisol and testosterone tend to work like a seesaw. When one goes up and stays up, the other often comes down, so you've got less deep sleep, a stress hormone climbing while you rest, and a missed window for your natural testosterone surge. That's 3 strikes against you every single night you have that drink. Then there's the part you actually feel. Alcohol is a diuretic, so you're more likely to wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning needing the bathroom, and once you're up, getting back into deep sleep is hard. It can also relax the muscles in your airway, which may worsen snoring and disrupt your breathing. And poor overnight breathing is its own drag on testosterone and daytime energy. So that nightcap you thought was helping you sleep is very often the reason you wake up groggy, foggy, and reaching for a 3rd cup of coffee just to function. Now I want to be clear and fair here because I'm not here to scare you. One drink isn't going to ruin your life, and this is general information, not a lecture. The point is the pattern. If a drink before bed is a nightly ritual, the small nightly cost adds up over months and years into real fatigue, lower drive, and that flat feeling so many men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s quietly carry around and just assume is normal aging. A lot of the time, it isn't only your age, it's your evenings. So let's talk about what actually works instead, because this is where you get your power back. First, give yourself a buffer. If you're going to drink, try to finish at least 3 to 4 hours before bed, so your body can clear most of it before you're asleep. That single change alone may protect a meaningful chunk of your deep sleep. Second, build a real wind-down drink to replace the ritual. A lot of men don't actually miss the alcohol. They miss the warm glass in their hand that signals the day is over. So give your brain that signal in a better way. Warm water, a caffeine-free herbal tea like chamomile, or a little tart cherry, which some research links to better sleep. The habit stays, the damage doesn't, and if you want faster, longer-lasting results, I've put the exact natural support I recommend in the link below this video. It's the simplest place to start if you'd rather not piece this together on your own. Third, protect the last hour before bed like it's sacred, because for your hormones it is. Dim the lights, get off the bright screens, or at least turn the brightness down. Keep your bedroom cool and genuinely dark. Cooler, darker rooms are linked to deeper, more efficient sleep, and deeper sleep is exactly what feeds that overnight testosterone surge we talked about. Fourth, Get a little daylight in the morning and move your body during the day. Morning light helps set your internal clock so you actually get sleepy at the right time naturally, without needing a drink to force it. And regular strength work and walking are some of the most well-supported natural ways to support healthy testosterone over time. And here's the part I really want you to hold on to. None of this requires willpower of steel or some punishing overhaul of your life. You're not cutting everything out. You're swapping one habit that's quietly working against you for a routine that works for you, night after night while you sleep. Do this consistently, and many men notice they wake up clearer, with steadier energy and a stronger sense of drive within just a few weeks. Your body wants to repair itself. Your job is simply to stop getting in its way at the 1 hour it matters most. So tonight, when you reach for that glass out of habit, pause for just a second and ask yourself if it's really helping you or if it's been quietly costing you the very energy and vitality you're trying to get back. If this opened your eyes, do yourself one favor. Go to the link in the description below where I've laid out the natural support I trust to help you rebuild your energy and protect your sleep from the inside out. It's the easiest next step you can take today. Take care of your evenings, my friend, and your evenings will take care of you. You've got far more control over how you feel than anyone ever told you, and small changes starting tonight can carry you a long way. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, this is general information to help you make smarter choices, not medical advice, so always check with your doctor about your own health.